people they believed were responsible for the deaths. From our investigation, what we know, and we've got this from both sides of the fence, is that from literally days after the murders, Essex Police were given information that suggested that Mickey the pilot, Michael Steele, was responsible. And from that point, you know, in the words that Albert always uses, the investigation became blinkered. They didn't look outside at anything else. And what we found from very early on from reviewing the paperwork that we've had access to is that you've got all of the pieces of the jigsaw within the Essex Police paperwork, within the evidence, the intelligence, the information that was in their systems. Everything was there. And the way I sort of try to simplify is they had all the pieces of the puzzle to make the puzzle, or get half the puzzle made at least, but they didn't even open the box. They were just completely blinkered on Michael Steele. Michael Steele was responsible, and every effort was put into, you know, to convicting Michael Steele. And it wasn't until Darren Nicholls' arrest and Darren Nicholls giving initially information, and then obviously he went on to give evidence, that they then convicted Michael Steele and Jack Whomes. And what it's quite interesting that they actually charged Michael Steele and Jack Whomes with the murders. At that point, although Darren Nicholls was talking about the murders, he hadn't actually made a written statement. They charged Steele and Whomes on the back of what he was saying rather than any evidence. He hadn't made a formal written statement at the point that he was charged.